Israel and its spokespeople lie as
You're gonna want to be caffeinated for this one.
Israel and its spokespeople lie as easily as they breathe. Because here you have an Israeli military spokesman saying last Sunday that Israel did not randomly attack an ambulance. And I've got to say that this part is true. They didn't randomly attack an ambulance. They didn't execute 15 first responders randomly. They did this as part of their systemic attempt to destroy the medical infrastructure of the Gaza Strip. But when you look at their statement, he says that there were several uncoordinated vehicles behaving suspiciously, heading towards IOF troops. But today, video footage has literally emerged showing the exact opposite, showing ambulances with their lights on being shot at by Israel. There is evidence of people being tied up and executed at close range. Israeli soldiers sought to cover it up, and then their government and military spokespeople lied for them. And Western media still gives credence to Israel's narratives about the Bibas family, about October the 7th, about what's happening in Gaza, when it's very clear that this country not only cannot stop lying, but they cannot stop covering up their lies. It is a very, very long and clear history when it comes to Israel.
And getting caught.
Remember that it is Israel who blocks international journalists from Gaza. It is Israel who has repeatedly denied actual investigations into its claims about October the 7th, because it does not want the truth to come out about anything that it says and does.
As usual, Chris hit every nail on the head, and I think he hit him twice just for good measure this time. As a Palestinian, I don't need to tell you about Israel's war crimes. You know, you've seen the mass graves, them targeting journalists, targeting medical practitioners, and bombing hospitals and schools and the UN staff, UN buildings. It's very, very well documented. It's becoming so obvious that even Sky News and mainstream media outlets are starting to cover it, even though they're still covering up for Israel's war crimes and talking about it as if they have no idea what's going on. They are now being forced to cover it because there's no way around it. Israel's making this so obvious that anyone with 3 brain cells, you know what? I take that back. 1 brain cell can see the genocide, the war crimes for what they are. It is sad that all we can do at this point seemingly is making videos and talking about what we've already been talking about. However, the fact that they're still taking down accounts, the fact that they're still censoring people, and the fact that they are shadow banning people, deleting accounts, and the US is going as far as punishing people who speak up against Israel shows that they are afraid of your voice. So even if this is the least that we can do, it is effective, and we have to keep doing it. Free Palestine. Senate. Peace.